Just updating stream info.
Right. That should update. If it doesn't, not my problem. I tried. Yeah, getting along. Getting along. What is it? 5 p.m. now. Probably go for another hour and a half to 2 hours at most. That's not an exact time, obviously. Yeah, at 6:37 p.m. Call it a night, and everything is right with the world. Looks updated. That's a good sign. And hopefully we are now outputting widget game. Mm-hmm. Nice black screen. There we go. Cool. Bit loud. Look for the light in the pouring rain. Right, now I did work out what the problem was. Okay. I will not mine for 10 minutes.
No mining.
What was I saying? I worked out what the problem was with my power yesterday, and it was that the output on these bad boys had gotten clogged, so they'd stopped producing shit. So I have stashed a temporary storage option for them. And they're back to not being stalled. And if it becomes a problem again, I will delete literally everything. Ooh. They're going to be winding up and down for a bit then. It's not too bad. They'll be sustained by the rest of it, but I'll wait while the production picks up again. Where's the ladder? Over there. Awfully loud here. Oh, didn't climb it. Blue guitars coming through to soothe me. Joy that you're giving me. Want you to know I believe in your song. And I'm in the harmony. No, Walker's Dark Glasses, enjoy the lurk. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Decoration. Refused to spawn me on top. Alrighty. These haven't yet been powered up, which is what I'm working on now. That was awfully loud. What do we got going on? That's right. I removed the power lines. Hold up. Still a bit loud, isn't it? Where it is going. Right. You're all hooked up thusly. And I need to get you guys out to the wall. Oh, which was you. And then that needs to get out to one of them. That's you. Right. I want these to be able to back up is all. I need to get motors on the go. Stators and rotors, I believe. How much I can do? This one. Yes. What's going on here? You've been disconnected. Right. Nothing too serious. They're idle anyway, but we will need it. Yeah. Wrong side, YimmY. Okay. We'll allow them to feed out. It ain't lined up, is it? This be... Yes. One. And this is the same on the opposite end, so it's there. Is that gonna work? Don't know if it works. It does work. Could build them on this floor, but I don't want to in case I need to expand this. Okay, they'll be producing motors. How do we want that to work? Well, however we want it to work, I think it'll lower volume because I've fixed the audio yet again. Marginally better. Never hooked them together. Trying to work out if I want to do 2 or 4. Spin them around. I think we do 4. Am I after? I'm after these again. That'll work, actually. Surely. Okay. I think it's supposed to be that height. Okay. Spacing's a little bit awkward is all. That's the wrong one. There's this one. That needed to be a splitter. Right. It's like, well, that will work. Incredibly helpful. That is correct so far. They need outputs. Right. It's the same-ish. Oh, whoop. That jetpack's incredibly loud. They're emptying much more quickly than they are refilling. It's better. It'll fix that up. No, well, it's Chubsy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Right. craft a crafting bench? Apparently not. No. Those were unhooked, were they? Oh dear. Shouldn't need them, but I want them in case I do. So there's two. What were you doing? There's three of them, was it? Yes. What have we got directly above us? Yeah, it's nice and clear. Good. You two are going to be making some versatile framework. That's it. Oops. I think I got some more stashed away somewhere. I'll just chuck them in here. Yes, there were. Not many. Everything seems to be powered. Oh, damn, he clipped. Yep. It's been backed up for a while. Good. That is chewing up a lot of them. And yet, I note that 1 and 2 are still very solid. Still moving, but much, much less heavily so. What's going on? You flow through, you're flowing into the middle and out. You're also flowing up and across. It can only be because that one's not getting taken from as much. And this is doing much less. Surprising. Well, they're going to keep up better than that for a bit longer. These I expected to run lower. Okay. These have been disconnected. I need to fix that. It's already hooked up to you, is it? And it was running out to that thing. Okay. Yeah. What are these up to? Those are making the plates. Leave that to buffer before I worry about using them though. It should remain fairly equal. Because it's 2 lanes feeding 1 machine on both sides. These should actually start backing up pretty quick. Oh, that's right. I had to do 2 to get it to turn around. That's interesting. I guess they're just running a shorter distance. Maybe that's all it is. What's next? We got them running. These are making which again? Motors. But I also needed rotors to make smart plating. That's awkward. Very awkward. That's the fastest option we've got. I wonder if I can extend it is all. That's what I'm looking at. You're looping into there. You're looping into there. Mm-hmm. There. That one. Pretty sure. No, it's not. It can't be. That one. Nah. I think we do that. Get a little more closely resemble the others. That's loud. Right, sir. What's going on, mate? Going right. Yes. Screws to the left, yeah? Yeah. Not a lot, not a lot. Just wrapped up some Stardew Valley with Anna and figured I had the time and energy to do a little bit more of this. That's what I'm doing. Fair enough. Not sure if that's related to what I just said or if that's a separate issue, though. I think I know how to do it. All right. Reach in there? No, nowhere near it. Nice. Are you winning, though? That's the real question. can you win at that? Such a miserable game.
In fact, I use the term game very loosely. You made good your threat not to stream it.
Disgusting. Seem to be working. That copper's backed up all the way. Good. What's going to happen when I turn them on is the real question. I might need to increase this. Start back here then. Onto smelter. They're all touching, yeah? Should have started on the constructor. Not to worry. That smelter's wrong. Give you false hope on this strange and mournful day. Oh, darling of mine. Sorry. Life of me. Game's a bit loud on my end. The course of a lifetime runs over and over again. Give your false hope in this strange and mournful day. But the mother and child reunion is only a motion away. Darling of mine. Decoration. Can't get this right. So I left around over and over again. I give you false hope on this strange and wonderful day. But the mother and child reunion, the emotional way. Mother and child reunion, on the emotional way. Child reunion. Oh. Might as well. I'm using this on all the others. I didn't upgrade then, that's fine. Yeah. These overclocked at all? No, good. Waiting on screws. Yes. Not to worry, since we are in no real rush. Running along nicely. This is probably going to stall. Glad and laughing song. It must be nearly empty, surely. For it to be running that slowly. No? And work out what to do from here. I could tap off these. But I may yet turn these back on. It's all just blocked. It's actually made decent progress. I'm surprised. It's all stalled. It's not drawing quickly enough. This is just running slowly. That's fine. For those who were here yesterday and paying attention, both of you, one of those is me. You may recall that I had run into a quandary over my power system being too low based on previous measurements and maths. I found out that the issue was I have been producing far too much of the polymer resin and I couldn't clear it quickly enough. Oh. So what had happened is quite simply it had stalled a set of refineries at the bottom and fuel generators. And that was why I was down into the buffer. We'll just duck back and have a quick look. Hello. I need all that stuff for computers. Take them off the to-do list. Ooh, still running low. But it is starting to run consistently again. Just low. This is empty. Why is this empty? What's happened there? They stalled up top, maybe. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. Want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to replace you. Yes, that's fine. Where's that going? I think that was the supplement over there. Yep. That's just the heavy oil from them. Good. That isn't good. Okay. Because once these run out, although hopefully they're not going to, but once they stop producing, we're going to have problems. Because then the plastic's going to stall and thus leave us plastic less. So that's now fuel. Yeah. Oh. That's not good. Gotta go find plastic. Okay. It's a lot more plastic getting used than I thought there was. Need more of them soon too. Why did that not grab? Oh, no, that's the right end. Won't work that way anyway, I forgot. Not going to be going too much longer. I'm tired and I want a sort dinner today. Oh. That's horrendous. I will need more plastique. And that blows into my mind. Not everything that is alive. Excusez-moi. Turned to stone. When you were gone, I turned to stone. Turned to stone. When you're coming home, I can't go on. Hopefully, that balances out now. Oof. Why am I not surprised? Play a shrill game, win a shrill prize, I guess. I imagine these are going to plummet once it starts properly. The song, it was wrong from its very first conception. Seemed I struggled on every line. It wasn't pretty, wasn't serious or witty. The song that didn't rhyme and couldn't wing it. The singer couldn't sing it. Drummer's always out of time. The deep blows. The key that no one can find. The lyrics don't flow. And I can't get it out of my mind. Any waste of your time. Song that didn't right. Oh. When did that happen? Was that just now? Better be just now. Can't get it out of my mind. What are they doing? Just heavy oil residue, yeah. Lyrics don't flow. Dreaming a waste of your time. No redeeming value of any kind. Thanks for the $12.99. So that didn't right. That should work there. Okay. Not to worry. I'll work this out. Ah. And you didn't think to grab it before you started? Would make that work. That'd be a better option. Yeah, but you're supposed to be the Souls-like guru. How did you not know about it? You're supposed to know all things Dark Souls. How am I doing this? Did we actually fill up with rubber? I don't think we would have, surely. No, we definitely did. Shit. As a result of that, we running out of the coke. I didn't think this was going to happen, I'll be honest. Alrighty. When in doubt, throw it out. This is the issue. I have no use for this yet. What do I have that actually needs rubber? Valves. Could make 1,000,000 of them for no reason, I guess. I've got the shit to make that. Mm-hmm. Well then. Gonna go through that. That should not have existed at that level. It should be the rubber. Yes. Right, sir. What's that mean? You now going to go back to playing Demon Souls? How things going along here? How am I explorer? Where would I be now? I'm over here. And I will make you wise. Tell me if she laughs or cries. How did it end up there? Really unsure how that's happened. Know if I can get under this one. Nope. As long as it's at a time I can watch, it won't matter. Okay, that's backed up. Waiting on things. Making decent time, actually. Yep. It's getting up there. Okay, it's a bit of a struggle, but it's going. Oh, it's going out more quick than it's going in. That's for damn sure. Come on now, all of you have to keep moving. I have to step that up even further. I lost interest in what I was doing. Look at all this. Oh, good. It's trying to. Yeah. That'll flow more betterly. And where the trees see the grass, the Pinkertons by. This is the place I will die. And it is. Hopefully that'll work out. In the space between. These are also emptying more quickly than they can fill up, but that's backlogged anyway. I might just double it across the board. Not right now, but at some point. Good to know. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. We gotta head back down first. That's the best it can do. That was only mildly sickening. My love, an everlasting word, dedicate them all to me, and I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. Yeah, that I don't even mean. Alrighty. I said clear this out of the way. I might change things up here to give themselves some more room. Also want to know if I've got an elevator. I can mount it on there. What does that do? I think that allows me to put more stuff onto the elevator. But I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words. Words are all I have. Take your heart away. Only words. Words are all I have. Take your heart away. Shouldn't. I don't think I can make it happen. I'll work on that. I'll make something happen there. For now, let's focus. Wish I could tell you. I don't think I can get any more out of that because I don't think that's a pure Caterium node. Make you smile. I could be with you a while. Nah, no way. No, it is. I might be okay to do that then. Although I may need to overclock the miner. Miners, not miners. Three was that? No, not quite. However, I'm very hungry now. These are slowly plodding away. They're pumping upstairs. I still haven't hooked them in. I probably should. So what's happening back here? We depleted any of the barrier buffers back here? No. It's fascination. No, though I note that the left side seems to decrease more quickly. What I might do, split these again. Split every single one of them. I need to upgrade all of that. That is going to be added to a very long to-do list, I think. But you want nothing from me. Also got a few trucks I want to get hooked up with more iron and stuff. Get the iron going. And then use the trucks to bring the stuff in. I got some it's too close or too small an amount to warrant a train. So I can use a truck for it. It's probably also not a terrible idea for me to start on quartz, sulfur, and SAM soon because I'm going to start needing it. This could be stepped up, I'm sure. Hang on, I'll double check, but I think that one's pure. Normal or pure. Yeah, normal. This one was normal. Either of these pure, or were they both just normal? Yeah. Might get some more coal generators going in a bid to take the load off some of that fuel. That one was impure. So was this one, I assume. So an impure one can, it would seem, comfortably feed two. Whilst normal ones should be able to feed three depending on what they're making. If it was just iron, those would be fine. But I've got them making steel, so they can't really keep up so well. What do we got happening over this side? I think it's mostly impure. That one's impure. This one's impure. There 2 or 3 down here. 3. It's normal. 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 And they are feeding several. Hold up. They're feeding all the ones upstairs. Let's have a look. Feeding 3 here. I think they're all feeding 3. We then buzz up. Yeah, they're all feeding 3 apiece. 2, 3, 6, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 15. So 3 normal quality iron ore veins are feeding 15 smelters and crafters, whatever they're called. What was it out in the valley? Did we agree that was? Good question. I don't think we ever agreed on it. I think we just looked at it and said, oh, it's that. Another 6 things out here. Normal. No, impure, impure. That's 4. 6, 8, 10, 12. Not ideal. I don't remember there being any over here. Just quickly finish working out what I can and can't do right now, then I'm actually going to call it for the night. Looks like limestone. Yeah. Is there anything in here? I don't think there was. Little candy, candy. Like a down and I'm coming running. She's got eyes that went through me, through me. So me her name calls herself Candy, Candy. Yeah, definitely no walls in here, no other openings. Yeah, that makes you want more of it. Lipstick smile that tastes the cherry brandy. All them bloody same shit makes you want her badly. We got a bit of pure iron there. Some normal copper. Okay. Not sure how I'm going to go with pure iron. I haven't bothered looking at how quickly it mines it up. These... Yes, they're level 2. Yes. I did upgrade everything here then. Nothing else tucked away around here. Doesn't look it. Okay. Got a little bit of pure iron hidden away, but mostly not so good. I know there's some more elsewhere, but I'm not going that far just yet. That's definitely entering into needs a train territory. Is he free or is he blind? Can he walk and talk? Or if he move, will he fall? Am I birthday? Alrighty. So when I next play this, which the way things have been going with Mass Effect could even be tomorrow. Oh, good question. What do we have to do? A lot of stuff. It's going to take forever. Well, I have to start collecting more iron. I can see no other way around it. And I have to find a way to improve that buffer over there with even more product. It's at least double what it's currently doing. Then likewise, the one directly above us here, next floor, that one could also be, or could also benefit from an expansion. That one. But I would expand it on this side. Chuck some splitters into the middle part and increase it there. Something like that. They started buffering very well at all? Not really. About stagnant. Not a huge issue, just a notable thing. And then at some point I need to design my garage, but I do want to save up enough coupons to be able to get the architectural parts so that I can make it nice and pretty. I want like windows and doors and conveyor through wall stuff and all that sort of jazz. However, that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Let me have a look at who's live. I know I'm going to have some mad cricket nuffies here. Skip's an option. Hey, it's been going for an hour and a half. Never mind. That being the case, I don't get this option too often. We're going to raid out to the legit count. He's currently doing his first playthrough ever of Baldur's Gate 3. He's doing that with some mates, though. He doesn't know a huge amount about the game, so I don't think they're too far in. I don't think they've finished Act 1 yet. Let me have another look. No, I think they're still in Act 1. They're going for a fair bit, though, so should be good fun. I enjoy Count. He's quite good. Tomorrow I'm not sure. Possibly Mass Effect 3. We'll see what happens on the day. In the meantime, thank you all very much for joining, and bye for now.